Alright, also look, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, we're going to be discussing UFC 304 and the co-main event in Tom Aspinall versus Curtis Blaydes for the interim heavyweight championship of the world, or what some might say, #1 contendership with a Power Ranger belt on the line, because how the hell is the UFC letting this happen? The defense of an interim championship belt? Isn't the interim belt meant in order for the interim champion to secure their spot once the undisputed, or in this case, disputed champ comes back from their designated hiatus? And look, don't get me wrong, I do think that this fight is going to be an absolute banger. A rematch fight where the first fight had a lot of loose ends and a bunch of open-ended questions, but can we all come to an agreement and say that Jon Jones is legit ducking Tom Aspinall? And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share so you can help me reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. I'll deeply appreciate you. And make sure you join the official UFC Discord, link in the description. So look, Tom Aspinall is set to defend his interim heavyweight championship title amidst the increasingly complicated and controversial situation within the heavyweight division, and the current scenario involves, you guessed him, Johnny Turinabol Jones, the right now disputed heavyweight champion of the world, who has expressed his readiness to train and compete. But despite this, Johnny Turinabol is scheduled to face Stipe Miocic next, a fight that many perceive as a strategic choice considering Stipe's age and current status in his career, him being 42 years of age on a 4-year fight hiatus. The last time we saw Stipe in an octagon was when he got brutally flatline KO'd and turned into a lawn chair by Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou has not only switched promotions, but has switched sports entirely. And now, Jon Jones has been clear about his readiness to fight, yet the UFC has decided to proceed with the Miocic matchup. Miocic himself has shown little to no interest in continuing his career beyond this fight, focusing solely on his opportunity to face Johnny Turinabol in the octagon. This situation has sparked up debate among fans, media, and pundits alike, including myself, who have questioned why Johnny Turinabol isn't facing more challenging and current contenders like Tommy Aspinall and Curtis Blaydes. And many fans, as well as some experts, argue that the logical next fight should have been between both Tom Aspinall and Jon Jones, given that Tom Aspinall literally holds our interim heavyweight title. But alternatively, a bout with Blaydes was seen as a compelling and deserving challenge. Curtis Blaydes, who is considered a top contender, has shown significant improvement and is actively seeking to become our next heavyweight world champion. The decision to pair both Tom Aspinall and Curtis Blaydes instead of Johnny Turinabol has left many feeling that the most exciting and competitive matchups are kind of being overlooked. And in the midst of these developments, the main event has been confirmed as a fight between Leon Scissorhands Edwards and Bilal, remember the eyeball, Muhammad. And while the bout is official, it hasn't generated the same level of excitement as the potential heavyweight clashes, but I have a video planned for the main event later this week. Adding to the complexity of the heavyweight division is the situation with Ciryl Gane. Initially, Gane was considered as a potential opponent for Tom Aspinall. However, Gane has now shifted his focus toward an acting career, declining the potential fight opportunity as a whole. And he has been criticized for avoiding fights in the past, yet he has found success and recognition in other areas, including carrying the Olympic torch for the 2024 Olympics in France. His decision to prioritize acting over fighting has left a vacancy that now Curtis Blaydes has officially filled. And as Tom Aspinall prepares to defend his title against Curtis Blaydes in July, the heavyweight division faces an unusual and contentious scenario. The president of an interim champion defending their belt while the quote-unquote undisputed champion is active is insanely rare. Historically, interim champions defend their titles primarily when the reigning champion is injured or on some type of designated hiatus, making this situation highly irregular and kinda drawing some parallels to the Bobby Knuckles and Bisping era. Johnny Turinabol's approach of selecting older and less challenging opponents like Stipe debate over unifying the heavyweight championship title with Tom Aspinall or facing younger threats like Curtis Blaydes has sparked significant debate, and fans argue that the strategy kinda undermines the competitive integrity of the sport of mixed martial arts. On the other hand, Jon Jones' legacy and drawing power as a fighter are extremely undeniable. Like, he doesn't need a title in order to headline major events, so why make him hold up the heavyweight division? On a different note, Stipe Miocic has made it clear that the fight between him and Johnny Turinabol might be his last, as he has not pursued any other matchups so far. In contrast, both Tom Aspinall and Curtis Blaydes are both on upward trajectories, consistently improving and eager to claim that heavyweight title. This dynamic further complicates the narrative around the legitimacy of the championship. This fight between Tom Aspinall and Curtis Blaydes is a highly anticipated one, with both fighters presenting unique strengths and challenges. With Tom Aspinall's boxing skills and striking prowess, it kinda gives him the edge on the stand-up, but Curtis Blaydes' wrestling and overall improvement kinda makes this a 50-50 matchup. The outcome of this fight will significantly influence the future of the heavyweight division and could potentially set up a unification bout should Jon Jones decide to return to fighting top contenders, which I think is highly unlikely. In summary, the fight between Aspinall and Curtis Blaydes is set up to be a pivotal moment, while Jon Jones' choice of opponents continues to stir up debates about who the true champion is in the heavyweight division. The unfolding events will shape the future of the heavyweight title and the legacies of the fighters involved. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think of the current status of the heavyweight division, and can we all come to an agreement that Johnny Turinabol Jones is actively ducking his interim champion in Tom Aspinall? Let me know. And with that being said, that concludes the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.